Good morning, women of God. Good morning, men of God. Public service announcement. If you did not know, this weekend is Father's Day. Once again, this weekend is Father's Day. I know the women look like your point. I know. But this weekend is Father's Day. But understand this too. You have to be a father every day, not just one day. So, to any man that's sitting up here and getting super excited about Sunday, I hope you're a father every single day and not just on Father's Day. Let's get to the Bible verse right quick. It was like 3:25, 26. The Lord is good to those who hope it is in him. To the one who seeks him, it is good to wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. Mm. The Lord is good to those who hope is in him. To the one who seek him, it is good to wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. Mm. When I think about it, this is what I get from this Bible verse. You always have to seek out God. Seek out God no matter what you're going through. Don't seek out God when everything is going bad and you just, I gotta find God because it's going so bad. You need to seek out God every single day of your life. You need to always go for him. You need to always grow with him. You need to always tell yourself, no matter what, I'm gonna put all my trust in God. Because the more you put your trust in God, everything will change. If you're going through something right now, you're going through financial problems, you're going through some other stuff right now, understand, finances will change when you grow with God. I got my sister on the right, and my sister can tell you where I'm at right now in my life. I wasn't like that at first, but I had to change up. For some people, finding God changes their life. That's what it did for me. I could have kept on doing it another type of way, but I put God right there. I said, you know what? I'm gonna walk with God. I'm gonna see how this goes. Hey, and it's been 10 years since. Do you not know? It's been 10 years out the streets. It's been 10 years at my church. All together, sis, that is 20 years. 20 years, sis. Y'all know it's my sister Poppy Woodyard. But it's been 20 years, sis. And to know you've been on this journey with me since I first started to where I'm hell right now in my life. Since it's just, man, sometimes I'm gonna tell everybody. Sometimes you have to take the time out and you gotta just look at your life. And you gotta look at your life and you gotta see who's been rocking with you in your life. That's why I say you gotta keep your circle strong. My circle from back then to right now is still strong. My circle right now, if I had to pull up on it right now and speak to them about something, I could do it. I gotta say, my sister, y'all don't know who my sister is yet, but y'all will. But my sister is something that's been in my life. Let me just give my sister some credits right quick, some just grace right quick. My sister's been so strong in my life because no matter what I went through, and we both think about life differently, but no matter what I've been through in my life when I was in the streets, when I came out, everything like that, she never told me anything I was doing going to church was wrong. She never told me loving God was wrong. She never told me anything. Well, she did tell me this right here. She told me to slow down, stop having all these kids. Sorry, sister, got 7. I didn't listen to that part. But she always told me something great. Understand, just because you and a person do not believe in the same things, just because you and a person don't think the same way, just because you and a person don't do the same things, it does not mean at the end of the day they can't teach you anything. 'Cause my sister's taught me a lot. And I'm so happy for everything she got going on in her life, the G mama she is, just everything what my sister is, I'm so proud of her. So since you know one thing about me, whatever I can say privately, I can say publicly. So I just want to shoot out that love to you and tell you that. But you already know we got to get back to the motivation. Switch it up. Hey, check this out. Everybody won't understand what you're doing in your life right now. Everybody will not like where God is bringing you at right now. Some people will look at everything you're doing right now and telling you that it will never work. Some people will tell you right now, looking at you and seeing what you're doing, they don't understand how you're doing. It's all about consistency. It's all about keep on going. Man, I drop 10 videos a day with working out. I drop 4 videos a day with motivation. I drop 5 more videos when it comes to everything else I'm doing. You got to be consistent in this life right now. You talking about every day, you want to win in the gym, you want to do all this stuff, but you don't want to go to the gym. You telling everybody this right up, hey, I'm going to, boy, 2024 is going to be my year, but you ain't doing that. Only thing you doing is sitting back and you complaining every single day. How are you complaining you want to win? Complaining and winning don't go together. You complaining every single day about nothing. You ain't trying to change your life. You ain't trying to grow. You ain't trying to do anything. You try to do the same thing every day. If you do the same thing every single day, you're going to get the same negative results. It's not going to change. When are you going to be the highlight reel of your life? You know how you keep on placing these highlight reels on social media, let everybody know I'm doing a good job. Look at me, look at me. When are you gonna start doing it for real, for real? All them texts you keep on putting on TikTok and Twitter and social media, everything like that, but you're not living by what you're doing. When you gonna stop it? I can tell you this right now. You come to Atlanta, Georgia, the same king you see right now is the same one. I'm a Mac 10 truck of energy. I'm coming full speed with razor blades and lemon juice of positivity. I'm coming so strong because I know where I'm coming from. I know if I don't change it up, if I change it up and be something else, nobody's gonna respect it. So what I do is I hit life before it hits me. You need to do the same thing in your life. If somebody watches this video right now, you've been standing back, you've been playing small for a minute. You haven't been doing what you need to do because every time you do something, you worried about if they gonna like your video. You worry about if they gonna like who you are. You worry about they gonna invite you to the pool party or something like that. When are you gonna stand up and tell yourself, whether they invite me or not, I'm showing up to the party with God right here on my shoulders. I'm showing up every single day being who I gotta be. Tell you something, man, with me, I live my life like this. If I can't be Kyle Rashard Jacko around five of my friends, I can't be Kyle Rashard Jacko nowhere else I go. So every single day I have to be myself. Every single day I have to stand the test of time. Every single day I got to deal with negativity. Every single day I got to deal with somebody that doesn't like me. But guess what? Every time when they show me that they don't like me, I go, I'm celebrated, not tolerated. You need to learn in your life. Go where you celebrated it. Go where people love. Go where people want to understand you and grow with you and pray for you and do everything like that. Go where you celebrated it. You know you tolerate it when, man, let's just call him or her, invited to the cookout. You know what? Let me just go ahead and text her. That's when you tolerate it. I go where I'm celebrated it. I go with places where people, they going to tell me when I'm doing right, when I'm doing wrong. I go places where people pray for me. I go places where I can call somebody and I can tell them what I'm going through, and guess what? It never leaves that phone call. I go where I am celebrated with grace and glory and positivity, but always understanding, always knowing where I'm going. Same thing when you get on social media. How you get on social media, you get mad because somebody kicked you out of the room or they muted your mic or they done whatever like that. Stop going to the room. Simple as that. Just like on social media, I don't follow everybody. Because guess what? Everybody does not fit my circle. Everybody doesn't. I'm moving this way, they moving that way. Don't mean they're bad people. They just ain't meant for me. I got friends in Atlanta. Do I see them all the time? No. Do I see them on social media? Yeah. That don't mean they're bad people. It's just for me, they ain't made for me. Understand, everybody ain't made for you. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Everybody's not going to like you talking about God, doing everything you're doing. You got to be okay with that. See, with me in my life, I'm okay if you don't want to be on this live. I'm okay if you say, you know what, I'm going to unfollow Jacko. Okay? You have to be okay with understanding who you are, understanding where you're going, understanding that where you're going, everybody can't come. Let me tell you something. It's one thing that I love about Eric Thomas, the motivational speaker. When I go to an event, Eric Thomas is like that on the stage, off the stage. He's loud, he's vibrant. That's just who ET is, and I love it so much because how many times do we show up as somebody else instead of showing up as ourselves? Like I told you, if you come to Atlanta, Georgia, you're gonna see 225 pounds of muscle. You're gonna see somebody that's gonna pray for you. You're gonna see somebody that's gonna always want you to do great things. I sit up here, I pray for everybody. That's just who I am. That's just me. As long as you put your hands on me, we're good. You put your hands on me, I'll move some furniture around. But I'm always a nice person. I'm always motivated. Nothing really gets to me like that. When stuff do get to me, I try to push it out the way, or I have a wise counselor that I speak to. Whenever they try to, whenever people try to irritate me, I call my wise counselor. A wise counselor is something real good to me. Let me tell you what a wise counselor is. A wise counselor is some people that you could call. It's going to tell you when you're doing good, when you're doing bad. When it's not going the right way, you could call these people and they will tell you what this said the Lord. They will pray for you. They will grow with you. That's a wise counsel. I have that. Shouts out to everybody that supports me on the phone when I speak to them. This, that, that. You got to have those people around you because sometimes people don't want to tell you good things. Sometimes people want to tell you when you're doing wrong. So a lot of people don't want to tell you none of that. You gotta go the right way. Once again, if you did not know, this Sunday is Father's Day. I know the women looking like, once again, we don't care. Understand this, Kings. Father's Day is just not one day. You have to be a father every single day of your life. Every single day you need to be a father. Man, with me, man, I got 7 kids. I got 7 of them. 5 girls, 2 boys. They in my pocket all day long. That's what they do. But I love being a father. I love being able to speak to them, be able to see how they growing, be able to see what they doing right now. I love it. I really truly do love it. Like my little boy with him yesterday, getting the suit with him yesterday, and it was just real good being there with him because my little boy, he acts like me on level 20. Like he's just like me on level 20. So when I see him, I just be like, man, dude, you act just like me. My girl's the same way. My other son, he's the same way. My littlest son, he's the same way. I love being a dad because I didn't have a dad growing up. Since I have a dad growing up, I didn't have no resemblance of what it looks like. But I always looked at my friends. I always looked at my uncle. That's why every single year I call my uncle and I wish him happy Father's Day because they have been so good in my life. I remember growing up, my uncle always made sure he came to the games. He always made sure whenever I messed up, he got me in line. He always done everything for me. So Kings, you understand, man, if you have kids biologically, or if you have spiritual kids, or if you have kids that's around you, man, just know you are needed. Just know Kyle Jacko gave you an early happy Father's Day because you are truly needed. So with that being said right there, it's time for me to get ready to go in the gym. But before we go anywhere, we gotta go to God in prayer. If you don't like prayer, this might not be for you. But if you love prayer, let's go to God in prayer right quick. God, as I come to you right now, God, I want to say thank you for another amazing day. God, thank you for the growth. Thank you for the vision that you gave, not just me, but everybody. God, as people embark on their day to day and they get ready to just move around and do what they got to do, if they're already doing it, God, keep their mind peaceful, keep their spirit going where it needs to go. God, keep them understanding that, God, you are the reason for everything we go through. God, to all the men out there right now that's fathers biologically or have spiritual kids or anything else like that, God, make their weekend peaceful. God, let the kids be able to call. Let everybody be able to just pray for their father, be able to honor their father, be able to take their father out to eat, whatever it is, God. I just let all the kids be able to call their father. God, to anybody right now that's father has passed away or everything like that, God, you just make sure they know that, God, no matter what happened, God, their father is still in their life. God, I pray right now for the abandoned father that's not in their kid's life at all. God, I pray that you touch them right now and you get them to get back in their kid's life. You get them to grow, you get them to flourish in their kid's life because, God, all fathers are needed. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Yeah, I had to give my fathers a prayer, man. You know, when Mother's Day come, what's up, big nigga? You know, when Mother's Day come, they have flowers and chips and dip and Ferraris outside. Father's Day come, only thing you have when Father's Day come is a bag of chocolate candy. Tired of it. So yes, I had to give my fathers their prayer right now. They deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Father's Day, hey Kings, you gonna walk outside, it's gonna be a Lamborghini outside in your driveway. No, it ain't. But hey, if you have a father in your life or not in your life, make sure at the end of the day, you just keep on praying for him. Like my dad wasn't in my life, but I pray for my dad every single day. He passed away about some years ago, man. But without him, there wouldn't have been a Kyle Jacko. So hey, still gotta give him honor and glory and grace no matter what. Hey, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we are here between the hours of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you ever miss this live, if you ever miss it, just know I put it on the YouTube channel. I keep on telling everybody gonna be on the YouTube channel about an hour or so. Probably not. Because I'll be in the gym for like 3 hours. So probably be on YouTube by like 4 or 5 hours from now. But the good thing about what I do on YouTube, I do more than just this right here. You have podcasters on YouTube. You have a lot of great stuff I'm doing on YouTube. So make sure you go on YouTube, type in KYLE space JACKO. The link is in my bio. Go check it out. Thank you all for being there. AK88, thank you for being in the video right now. Just hitting the hearts and everything like that. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. To everybody that has been hitting the hearts, you know, at the end of the day, I don't care about the horse, but I still have to say thank you for doing it for me. Thank you for giving me the horse right now. Thank you for just showing me the love right now. But like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we will be here. So I'll be seeing y'all again on Monday morning But y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Enjoy. And with that being said, you know we gotta do this right now. If you this your first time here, this is what we doing every live. Hold on 1 second. Say his name. God. Let's go. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed weekend. Thank y'all so much for watching me right now. And I'll be seeing y'all on Monday morning.